Welcome back to the channel, Toshi. Looks like we've seen a nice flip in momentum for Toshi. The market cap is currently sitting around $136 million, up roughly 10% in the last 24 hours, and honestly, things are starting to look very, very bullish. If we break down why Toshi is moving up, the data speaks for itself. We're seeing strong new wallet accumulation, with about 31.7% of the total supply now held by fresh wallets. That's roughly $52 million worth of new holders. On top of that, liquidity is holding strong, and technically things are lining up beautifully. MACD just printed a bullish crossover, RSI has rebalanced, and short-term momentum is clearly shifting back in favor of the bulls. Another huge factor here is the supply squeeze. Exchange balances have dropped to multi-month lows, which reduces sell-side pressure. Less supply on exchanges, more demand coming in. That's exactly what you want to see. So again, everything right now is pointing in Toshi's favor. New accumulation, growing awareness, and a more global holder base. Around 30% of the supply being held by new wallets tells us that Toshi is reaching new audiences, and that's how projects rebuild strength and push toward new all-time highs. Now let's be real. Toshi has been in a pretty rough correction over the last few weeks and months. On the monthly time frame, it's still down about 20%, but recently we've started seeing stronger candles and better price action. The big question is this the beginning of a new bull run? When you zoom out and look at the broader crypto market, things are actually shaping up very nicely. Total market cap is slowly creeping higher, and I always say this: December is usually terrible for crypto, but January and Q1 are where sentiment can flip fast. If momentum continues, this could get very interesting. Take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. We're sitting around 38 out of 100, with altcoins even lower. Historically, these levels often precede major moves. And if Bitcoin does what many expect and potentially pushes toward new highs this year, it will lift everything, especially meme coins. Trending memes like DOGECOIN, Shiba Inu, and PEPE are already moving. PEPE is up nearly 20%, DOGECOIN around 11%, and Shiba Inu close to 8%. This tells us meme liquidity is rotating back into the market. Now back to Toshi. One of the biggest catalysts everyone's watching is a potential Binance listing. We've been talking about this since late 2025. Nothing is confirmed yet, no official news, no leaks. But if volume continues to rise and a listing happens during a green market, the impact would be massive. We've seen what listings have done in the past. A 2x or even 3x from here wouldn't be shocking. That said, remember, this is still speculative. No financial advice. Always do your own research and manage your risk properly. If you bought near the highs, you're probably still down. And that's exactly why position sizing and diversification matter. Never go all in on memes. The difference with Toshi, though, is the community, longevity, and consistency. Many meme coins don't last weeks. Some fade after months. Toshi continues to stay relevant, and that's why a rebound feels increasingly likely. Outro. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss daily Toshi and base coin updates. Let me know in the comments. Are you accumulating?